Let's begin with the truth that's often overlooked in conversations about sexual health. Passion isn't just about the intensity of pleasure, but also about the control, the pacing, and the freedom to experience every second without pressure. Too often people think of sex as something fast, goal-driven, or mechanical. But the reality is sexual connection reaches its highest form when the body and mind align in rhythm, when there is space to enjoy, to feel, and to explore. Today, I want to talk about one position that has the remarkable ability to slow down that pace while heightening desire. A position that creates a perfect balance of erotic excitement and emotional awareness. That position is the reverse cowgirl. The power of perspective. One of the most remarkable elements of reverse cowgirl is the shift in perspective. When a woman chooses this position, she takes control not only of her movement, but also of her experience. The angle, the speed, and the depth become hers to command, and that autonomy changes the energy in the room. Unlike many other positions where control is shared or guided externally, reverse cowgirl hands over the reins to the one whose body is built for multiple peaks of pleasure. That shift isn't just physical, it's deeply psychological. It sends a message: I can explore my own body, my own rhythm, my own climax without rushing. Passion here is not about a frantic sprint. It's about savoring, about letting every grind, every thrust, every arch of the back build a deeper connection to pleasure. Why it slows the moment. Reverse cowgirl naturally slows things down because of its mechanics. The body isn't collapsing into quick, repetitive strokes. Instead, the movement is deliberate, sensual, and layered. A woman can roll her hips in wide circles, tilt forward or backward to adjust pressure, or pause completely and simply let the feelings soak in. That pause is powerful. Too often during sex, silence or stillness is mistaken for a lack of passion. In reality, stillness can be the moment where the body floods with sensation. Reverse cowgirl allows exactly that, a chance to breathe, to feel every pulse, every swell, every stretch without rushing to the end. This slower pace also has a profound benefit for overall sexual health. In urology and sexual wellness research, one consistent theme is that prolonged arousal improves circulation, strengthens pelvic floor muscles, and reduces the chances of discomfort or pain during sex. By staying in this position longer, the body not only experiences deeper pleasure but also gains these health-supporting benefits. The erotic edge. Make no mistake, reverse cowgirl is not about modesty. It is one of the most explicitly erotic positions because of the visuals it creates and the freedom it offers. The arch of the back, the sway of the hips, the full view of the body in motion, these elements heighten passion in ways that words can hardly capture. But beyond the erotic appearance, the real intensity lies in sensation. This position naturally stimulates areas of the body that are often underexplored. The angle provides unique pressure on the vaginal walls, especially the anterior side, making it easier to find and maintain contact with highly sensitive spots. For women who struggle with reaching orgasm in more traditional positions, reverse cowgirl often unlocks a path they didn't know was there. This isn't an accident of anatomy, it's design. And when that design is paired with patience and attention, it allows passion to build like a wave rather than explode prematurely. Emotional freedom and control. Sexual wellness is not only about how the body responds, but also about how the mind feels during the act. Many women carry stress, self-consciousness, or even anxiety into the bedroom. Reverse cowgirl creates space to release those feelings because it grants agency. Being in control of pacing and motion means there's less pressure to perform in someone else's rhythm. Instead, the body can relax into its own flow. That freedom removes unnecessary anxiety, replacing it with curiosity and self-discovery. And when a woman feels confident in her control, passion naturally deepens. This is why the position doesn't rush the moment. Because confidence isn't hurried. Confidence lingers, explores, and expands. Health beyond pleasure. Let's not forget the broader context of wellness. Urology and sexual health education often focus on clinical elements, preventing infections, addressing dysfunction, supporting bladder and pelvic health. But positions like reverse cowgirl also play a role in maintaining long-term wellness. How? by strengthening pelvic floor muscles through active engagement, encouraging blood flow that supports vaginal and reproductive health, and reducing strain on the lower back compared to more weight-bearing positions. Passion and health are not opposites, they live together, and the reverse cowgirl proves that sexual exploration can be both erotically satisfying and physically supportive at the same time. Removing the rush from sex. Our culture often ties sex to quick release to climax as the finish line, but sex does not have to be rushed. It does not have to be something that peaks and disappears. Reverse cowgirl embodies this philosophy beautifully. It encourages rhythm over speed, sensation over urgency, and exploration over expectation. It creates a canvas for passion that feels endless. When the body takes its time, the mind follows. And when the mind is calm, every nerve in the body has permission to feel more deeply. That is the heart of passion, staying present long enough to experience everything your body is capable of offering. A call to explore. So what can we take from this? That passion is not about how fast or how forcefully sex unfolds. It's about the courage to slow down, to savor, and to let every moment matter. Reverse cowgirl is more than a position. It is a reminder that sex should be shaped by pleasure, not pressure. I encourage you to rethink how you approach your own sexual health. Whether you are learning about new positions, strengthening your pelvic floor, or simply exploring your body in a new way, remember this: you deserve passion that does not rush you. Take the time. Embrace control. Explore every angle of your desire. Because the moments that linger, the ones you don't hurry, are the ones that truly transform your connection with your body and with pleasure itself. Thank you.